The taxi moves down into the old religious quarter, the cabin completely insulated from outside noise except the rain. You wonder if they pipe it in to keep people from freaking out in the silence. Your friend talks of the good times you shared in Hong Kong. He sits next to you hugging his black briefcase. He looks at you as he speaks, but you find it hard to focus on his face. It must be the motion of the taxi. He starts a story about the time you and he went to a party in a politician's penthouse but stops as the taxi pulls up. You enter a basement bar. It is long and narrow and the music has a wonderfully full bass with the highs rolled off so you don't have to scream or worry about tinnitus the next day. You sit with your friend at the bar and a highly modified barmaid brings a bottle of some Glen or another, 3 glasses, ice and mixers. Your friend toasts Hong Kong, toasts you and toasts the other man that has joined you. Gaw, this is my dear friend Hubble. You raise your glasses and drink. A friend of yours is a friend of mine, says Hubble. Another toast. Like the telescope? You ask. Hubble nods and smiles. Your phone beeps. You know from the beep that it is work. You gave their messages a customized tone. You ignore it. Another toast and you all drink again. You look further down the bar and see there are some dancers on stage. Modified but human and beautiful. You watch their graceful motions for a while before you see that Hubble is in conversation with the barmaid. He passes over some cash and gets a wrap in return. I always regret never getting to Hong Kong, says Hubble, but we can enjoy these together here and now. With that he drops a pill in each of the 3 drinks and you drink again. Your phone beeps. Work, ignore it. You tell your friends that your uncle also regrets not getting to Hong Kong. They nod and express concern. You are happy to be drinking with your friends and are pleased not to have to worry about going to work tomorrow. Sunday may be God's day of rest, but Friday after 6 p.m. is yours. Your mom always used to say that on a Friday, and you suspect she was a wiser lady than you understood at the time. Or was it your uncle that said that? Your friend tells an excellent joke about a celebrity and the Pope. Your phone beeps. Hubble tells a better joke about badgers and you tell yourself that this is indeed an excellent night. You all drink again. At some point in the evening some women join your group. You move to a table and the barmaid comes with you, for shift has finished. Your phone beeps. The bloody office. The barmaid has a completely artificial arm and you find it fascinating both aesthetically and sexually. You wonder why that is. One of the girls doesn't speak very clearly and you wonder why that is too, so you ask her. Your mom always said it was rude not to ask people things. Or did she say it was rude to ask things? You ask anyway and she says she is from Vietnam and asks if you have been there. You tell her that you've always wanted to go to Asia but never had the money, like your uncle. Everyone nods and agrees that it is a shame. You all drink again. You are in a room with your friend. It's nice, clean. You don't live here. There is a woman on the bed. She appears to be dead. Her blood has come to rest on the white bedding. A gun is on the pillow. You don't think you know her. Your friend smiles and approaches you. He gives you a pill and tells you to take it. He tells you that it will clear your mind. You dry swallow the pill. You ask if the woman is from the bar. Your friend shakes his head and pulls you close. He hugs you with his left arm. He holds you tightly. He speaks into your ear. She was a friend of Hubble's. They had a disagreement. We needed someone to take responsibility for her demise, and as luck would have it I found my old friend Gaw from Hong Kong to help out. Just like old times, you look him in the eye and tell him you don't think you've been to Hong Kong, like your uncle. Another beep. Another message from work. Your friend looks you in the eye and smiles his smile. But this one is full of warmth. Stay with her a while. Everything will be fine. He takes your right hand and moves it down towards your stomach. He positions your fingers around something hard and kisses you on the forehead before he leaves, wiping blood from his hands as he goes. You look down and see that you are holding a knife handle. The knife is in your stomach. There isn't much bleeding and you know not to remove the knife. Your dad always said not to play with knives. You ask the dead woman for help. She says nothing, but you follow her eyes to the bathroom. There you find a tube of nano-heal in the cabinet and apply it around the wound. You slowly remove the knife and let the nano do their work. You sit on the bathroom floor and start to black out. Your phone awakens you with a series of high-severity alerts from work. You feel dreadful. You feel incredibly angry. It's the weekend, for Christ's sakes. You've not had a day off in 6 months. You take one night to yourself, one night, and they want more. The rage overtakes you. You leave the bathroom and enter the bedroom. Your phone beeps again. The bastards. You scream. Well, if they want me at this ungodly hour, they'll get me. There is a baseball bat on the floor, covered in blood. You pick it up and clean it on the bedsheets and take the gun from the pillow. Outside, you jump into an awaiting taxi with your baseball bat in hand and the gun in your suit pocket. Get me to the nearest petrol station. I'm gonna need some petrol.